Okay. Hello, fools. I give up. Oh, you aren't dead. I invested in pistols to be able to just instigate you. Then again, I've got 258 ammo on this thing. Hopefully that means I can more or less just delete everything in my way. Holy moly, I didn't think I was actually going to hit him with that. Ah! Okay. I thought I had an accessibility on enemy outlines, aiming, focus, aiming. Weird. I was under the assumption that that enemy outline thing would actually be a little bit more prevalent. Oh, no, he ain't. There he goes. Okay. Get him. Pain. War rules are meant to keep people that are not involved in the war out of harm's way, hence no chem weapons, because we can't control any accidental casualties. We also can't control stuff like friendly fire? What the hell? That's really frustrating. This game does not do vertical combat that much. Or that well. Recover. Pain in the butt. But what am I gonna do? Okay, where's gun? Oh, right. I have to re-equip gun because bandage takes precedence. Bizarre setup. Well, on the plus side, this has been a lucrative little side trip, so I guess it's worth it. Okay, anything else? No. So I wanted to take a look at this. First and foremost, Death Adder. Fix this. Okay. Question. So I can make batteries. Let's start with that. Because we need those. Can you shoot the crows? I don't know. Firearm parts need gears. But that's to make improvised firearms. How do you improve firearms in this game? See if there's a recipe list for this. Let me see if there's a wiki. Well, there's a wiki. Let's see. Crafting. Main articles crafting. Oh, this is the last stand, though. This ain't last stand aftermath. Nope. Yeah, because I've had a lot of people specifically telling me, like, hey, you can actually upgrade your weapons somehow. And the answer is, I have not figured out how to do that yet. That's actually very much the kind of thing I'd like to do. Sooner than later, ideally. Alright. Popper. Anything else here? No. Hello. Ooh. Not actually sure if this increases my damage. Whew. Sucker be punchy. Guy just eats. Eat shot for breakfast. Refill on that. I didn't actually grab it, though. Dang it. There we go. Okay, and then we have these dudes. Including a grenade launcher, which just seems... Sure. Well, as long as you're stuck in there. I'm gonna just use this opportunity... Oh! I can't tell if they got the door open. They did get the door open. Stuff is in the way. Could not see. Okay. Bap. Bap. There we go. That's a good hit. Well, let's grab a board. There we go. The way she was just looking at me looks so incredulous and, like, I don't want to say upset, but it was just like, why? Here's the thing, though. I'm even using melee against these guys. I got bullets for decades. Oh. Looks like we've got another antiviral dispenser right there. There we go. Alright. Pop over this. Grab. I think I'm gonna wait until I get my next mutation. Then we'll use the next antiviral. Okay, so what do we got? Well, another radio. ET phone home. What do we get? Reduced sprinting stamina cost? I mean, it's there. Otherwise, I could invest in unarmed damage. Pro, explosive, melee. Melee attack speed's got some options. Oh. Ah. This is how you get the focus mode damage bonus. I mean, as far as things go, that's not a bad idea. Otherwise, we start going for... Let's start doing this. Let's get the engineering chests. I've got a battery for this one. See if we get anything cool. G7 pistol, which is like 1,000 times better than the Tauron. We also have the Death Adder with like a gazillion bullets. Already had a G17. Well. Okay, here's the thing. Bam. Mutation unlocked. Hyper immune. I was not aware that you could unlock mutations in this game. Huh. Alright. It's got to be like an achievement thing, obviously. Oops. Can't put that in the gas can. Now I'm using two hands. Huh. I guess it's just based on gun. Well, that would explain why this gun is just like 1,000 times better. Because, yeah, the Tauron is kind of bad. Okay, did we get everything else? Yeah. I was going to wait until my next mutation popped up. I want to take the hit here. I'll save my batteries. We'll just go. Nope. There we go. Onwards! Yeah, I'm not gonna throw this run. I'm feeling a bit better. Just wish I had some water. I got a trickle. But yeah, I don't have anything better to do tonight anyway. I mean, watch Arcane, yes, but that's it. Huh. For overusing my fists, I got one of those. Good to know. Oh boy. Okay. Switch over to the Death Adder. actually know how much damage the Death Adder does. That was bad. Okay, here's the problem. I'm wildly overburdened. Reduced infection. Hyperimmune. I like it. Okay, so it seems like the Death Adder is pretty dang good at doing damage to those guys. Okay. Well, now that I've done that, that makes this a little easier. I don't really want any of these. Maybe they're useful, but we need the supplies. Because we've got some new things to unlock anyway. Oh, and some loot. Loot to grab. Good loot to grab. Okay, what do we got here? Ow. I don't have any... I don't have any grenades. Ooh. Okay, let's go back here. Just drink some clean water. I got tons of it. There we go. Down to just you. Eat board, boy. There we go. Alright. Anything else? This. We definitely should probably also invest in some backpacks. Got tons of science. Tons of this. Anything else? Nope. I will take it. What run is this game? Want to know how far behind YouTube series currently is? This is episode 7. 7? 7 or 8. This is one run behind. There's some plot stuff in episode 6 that you're going to want to see, but otherwise there's not a whole lot going on. I have not made any... Well, no, I've made some meaningful progress, but nothing, like, truly impactful. It's more of just kind of like, what are these weird things? Oh, come on. There's an antiviral injector in the back of one of those trucks. You know, outside the playing field, where I can't reach it. Grab another one of those. I got batteries to spare. I adore this gun. There we go. Like, ridiculously accurate. Not exactly in the same vein. This is really making me want to play Halo again. I think it's mostly the people who have been... What the hell? Mostly the people that have been playing Halo Infinite. Which, like, I personally have next to no interest in actually playing Infinite competitively, so I haven't even bothered. But, really want to play the campaign mode. I'm mad that they're not adding the co-op until later. What are you doing, dude? Alright, whatever. There we go. Can I just hop over this? No. I must go around. For reasons unknown. Let's see. Hyperimmune is so many areas without a mutation? Yeah, maybe. Halo is fun. I have a channel in the Discord where you can say something if you ever want to play. Yeah, but I want to play the campaign modes in co-op. Like, Halo multiplayer is good, but it never... competitive shooters have never really grabbed me. I liked it in Battlefield, where you just had, like, a bunch of stuff that you could just kind of do. You know, you want to be, like, a medic... my favorite thing to do in the Battlefield games is just follow people around with defibrillators and just making it so they never died. There's something really charming about that no other game has really captured. I'm just investing in my stamina at this point. That is not that big of an upgrade, though. Whatever. And do I want to pop this open? Yeah, more guns. Worth it. How much ammo do I have for the 9mm? Stinking lots. Ooh, hey. Oh, but it's on the other side. There we go. I mean, all I heard was Halo the first time around. That's fair. When I remember when, was it Halo Reach came out, a bunch of guys in my frats linked together a pair of Xbox 360s in the lounge. I actually have a melee weapon. Wrench, pipe, pocket knife. I actually know how much it matters. I think the armor is just purely hit-based. We got everything else. But yeah, they played through the campaign mode all in one sitting as a group together. I thought that looked really, really fun. And then I kind of did that again. I actually did do that myself, now that I'm thinking about it, with Halo 3. But everybody was kind of drunk, and then the group fell apart when two of the people stopped dating, and it was just kind of like, well, this was fun, and now it is gone. I am sad. Okay. Doesn't look like there's too much here. However, I have so much ammo, I effectively am going to hunt down every zombie that I see just to waste bullets. Because there's no way I'm finishing this run with this quantity of ammo. Or, I don't want to finish this run with all of this ammo hoarded. Of course, I'm going to then look at all of my other guns and realize, like, boy, I ended up with a silly amount of ammo for both of those. Didn't I? Okay, big boy back here. Oh, right. We're on to Region 2 now, aren't we? Okay, luckily it's just me versus this guy. Certainly makes my life easier. Yeah, it's costly bullet-wise, but it's fine. It would be kind of cool if there's some, like, really busted mutations that you unlock later on, like, hey, you fired 10,000 rounds over the course of this game. Here's one where you just automatically generate ammo, but it only, like, shows up as, like, a really late-game perk. I think I would enjoy that thoroughly. I just want to barf bullets. They, another roguelike came out recently, Starcrawler's Chimera. And one of the kind of subclasses, disciplines that you can invest into, it's called Bullet Farmer or something to that extent, and you're... the tagline was something to the extent of, like, holistically grown ammunition. And effectively what it meant is, like, you would gain some ammo back on certain kills. Wasn't particularly great. But I still love the idea of it. Oh, it's a second motel set with its own lootables. And this one that is stinky. I've never tried walking into the stank clouds, and it looks like there's no downside to it. Huh. Bone ammo. Oh. I mean, isn't that just being a necromancer at that point, I guess? Okay, what do we got? Crap. There we go. Downside to stink clouds. They smell awful. True. I'm kind of offended trying to shoot at these guys. Because I swear I have a bead on them, but I don't. There we go. It's probably just a perspective thing that's throwing me off. Did I just find like an MC-16 and a shit ton of bullets in the trunk? I think I did. Okay. Anything else? A lot of little locations here. Nothing particularly impactful. Maybe. Maybe some of these are a little bit more impactful. What else do we got? We got something here. Alright, attachments. Extended mag. And a muzzle brake. Sure. I don't even know what I put the aiming laser on. Maybe the M16? Oh. Move it onto that. There we go. I got more ammo than I know what to do with. I might as well just squander it needlessly. Ooh. And we got a crate. Do I have enough fuel? No. Which is a concern? We never found any fuel on this map, did we? Antiviral expired. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to make do. Whoa. I was not expecting that guy to come barreling at me. Fine, though. And yeah, no way any of these guys are going to have ammunition or fuel for me. Well, I guess we're just going to drive no gas to the next place and just hope for the best. It almost always just gives me some fuel anyway. But I might want to actually look into getting the perk that gives me ammo. Do I want to go to the safe house? We definitely want to go shopping. So we're going down no matter what. And there was that one dude from Naruto that would grow bones and fought Gaara. I only vaguely remember him. Like, 90% of Naruto for me is just this weird fever dream. And I have no recollection of 90% of it. And then I, like, see a still or something from the anime, and I'm like, I remember that. I thought I made that up in my head. Oh, this might actually be a benefit. I wonder if he's going to be too big to fit through. Okay, he dead. We might as well reload this while we're here. Wow, that was garbage. It doesn't look like I actually spent any bullets on it, though. That was weird. Okay, where's the... Fuel's the other way. Damn it. Whatever, it's fine. The fuel is back here. Oh. These guys are the ones with the weapons. The ones with the weapons are tankier. Okay, pocketables, dog food. Don't forget to eat your canned bean. Oh my gosh, dog food is not particularly tasty here. Oh, I got plenty of bits. And the ammunition. Not much left. Ooh. On the plus side, I now have 2 grenade launchers. When I only need 0, because I don't use grenade launchers for, like, anything. What brought on this talk of bone people? I believe I was talking about bone bullets. Kind of very tangentially. I would play more weird FPS where you're like a necromancer instead. Like, there's a couple of Hexen-style, like, roguelites-ish that do it. But I want, like, a full-on campaign one, but you're just, like, randomly a necromancer. Oh, gosh, and it would have, like, the most metal, finisher ever. Where you, like... Oof. You know, the more I think about this, the more I'm kind of unnerved by it. The game does not do combat on... Okay. Does not do combat on uneven surface as well. Because I'm legitimately unsure if I can hit him. Okay, gotta try. No. He looked stunned, and I was like, well, maybe. Boy, it would be great if you could do, like, a finisher on this guy. There he goes. How's this doing? Use a little bit. The game history article recently that Hexen... about Hexen that mentioned that both Hexen 1 and 2 could be considered precursors to Souls-likes because of the way their missions were arranged. That's an interesting... I've never played Hexen. I've played a lot of Hexen-likes, but I've never actually played Hexen itself. Alright. What can we buy and or mostly sell to this guy? Because I want to sell grenade launchers. I'm pretty sure they've probably fixed them at this point, but eh. Okay, attachments, no. Pocketables, get rid of the chem light. Okay, so what can we buy from this guy? More ammo! Do I actually bother? Because the thing is, the more ammo I have, the more, like, nonsensical this run can just turn into just full gun delete foe. Yeah, sure, why not? What else am I doing with my life anyway? I do not need this many blood samples. I can go down to like 15. Unless there's some other bonus use for them that I do not know about. Sell the sawed off, maybe? Oh. Well, he's already out of knowledge. Well, alright, cool. What is this? Oh, that's... Oh. Just a free antiviral. Beautiful. Got some tape. What else do we have? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to get inside the ambulance. What else do we have? We got some kind of mystery structure over here, and... I guess I'll just make do. Oh. Damn it. I guess they're not actually that tough. Well. Oh! Antiviral heals me. And I just got an achievement, Infection Fighter. You're wondering why I'm so, like, cavalier about wasting ammo here. You know how much I have for my sport shot rifle? When I switch over to that, I'm just gonna pop off hard. This is just the mean times. Which means I'm not actually gonna ever get to it because I've got like 200 bullets. No. Can actually kill him. Fine. There we go. Time to convert it into an LMG? Heck no. I am not accurate with any kind of machine gun. I am very much semi-automatic and always have been. Back when I used to play Airsoft with my friends, they all had, like, fully automatic things, and I always had just, like, a dinky semi-automatic sidearm. Michelle's watching a documentary about sugar gliders. Of course. Okay. But I actually did decently well. The interesting thing was, it was a really shitty, like, $30 semi-automatic, battery-powered, and the batteries were always kind of low because they were rechargeable batteries. But the thing about it is that meant that they didn't have particularly good, the FPS when it came out of the gun was bad, like horrendously so, which normally would be a bad thing, but when everybody's behind cover, taking pot shots at each other. You know what's real nice? Being able to lob shots over cover with a really slow-ass gun. Was it fair? No, but I won more airsoft than I expected to as a result of my cheaty-ass Garbo gun. Oh, that would explain some things. Okay, he ain't dead yet. I'm sure there's rules and regulations for that in, like, official airsoft. But this is, like, I got invited to do airsoft with some of my buddies in college once. And then they never invited me back. And, you know, I'm not terribly surprised. Wander cheeses even in real life. Hell yeah, I do. Would you ever expect anything else of me? Like, I'm not trying to cheat or anything. I just, you know, I take what opportunities I'm given, and I will use them. Because what else do I have? Duh. I saw it. There we go. I can just bullet hose. Who cares if I'm inaccurate? I'm trying to get rid of my bullets on this thing. Eh? Personally, I don't have a whole lot of interest in... Like, airsoft is kind of fun. I think I prefer laser tag. Like, that's one thing I most definitively miss from my youth. And I think that if things ever go back to a semblance of normal, that I'm willing to be in a indoor space with other human beings for an extended period of time, I'll probably consider not airsoft, doing laser tag again. I used to do all-night lock-ins at one of the local places for me. Not fond of laser tag, can't see where you're getting shot from. It's true, but like for airsoft for me, you can kind of see where you're getting shot from, but at the same time, so much of it is just kind of hiding in the woods. Wait, that's improvised firearms. Sawn off, nope. I still don't know how to improve things. I've just had nothing but bad experiences with paintball. And maybe a lot of it has to do with the fact that I was doing paintball on an army base, and the soldiers that were also doing paintball, let's just say it was kind of their opportunity to just be shitheads to the local kids that wanted to play paintball. I can't hit this for beans. So specifically, one guy like snuck up, admittedly, I don't know what the rules are for everybody playing paintball, but I'm assuming there's some like standard operating procedure, like do not shoot a person point blank, do not shoot a person with their mask off, do not shoot a person that is surrendered, do not shoot a person in specifically sensitive areas or something like that. It's just kind of a bunch of stuff that you're not supposed to do. And so when we got there, they had all of these things that, yeah, you're not supposed to do. And they drilled it into our heads, you know, do not do any of these things. And then proceeded to absolutely break every single rule within the first, like, 3 matches. Specifically on me. I'm sure they did it to some of the other guys, but I wasn't there in a way that I could, like, see what they were doing to everybody else. So specifically, I got shot point blank in the rear. I surrendered, because, you know, at that point I had lost. You know, I had my gun up and everything, and I was walking off the field, and one guy just unloaded on me. It might have even been the same guy for both of these, because there was another round where I had specifically hid myself on the back of a hill and buried myself in wood chips a little bit. And specifically, what I remember is that I managed to get like 5 guys or something like that. And like, it was really impressive, but the last one I got was so salty that I had shot him, that he unloaded on me after, you know, he had kind of walked off or whatever it was. Like, I don't exactly remember what the series of events, but I got him clear and fair, and he was, you know, mega salty about it, so he just started shooting at me regardless, which, like, God, I don't know, just a bunch of bad experiences that singular day, and so I've just never ever had any interest in going back to, like, paintball. Because, boy, like, if that's supposed to be, like, an official range with military dudes, maybe that's just kind of the exception, because turns out the dudes that were on this range were just babies. But, like, when you're doing that to a 6th grader, I don't know. It's also expensive, from what I remember. That was the other thing.